Hello, Carolyn Mayo, Executive Vice President and General Manager of Edelman. Could you introduce, please, Edelman Trust Barometer, please?
Absolutely. Edelman is the world's largest public relations firm, and we believe distinctly about research and analytics and how we help clients with their insights. The Trust Barometer is an amazing piece of research that's been done for the last 13 years and presented at the World Economic Forum each year in Davos. This year is the first year we have included chemicals as one of the industries that we are researching, and it has shown us a number of things. While I am based in Houston and in the United States, the chemical industry is a truly global industry. I'm here in Dubai today to speak at the Gulf Petrochemical and Chemical Association Sustainability Conference. The Trust Barometer is showing us, and here's an unfortunate statistic, that the trust in chemical industries globally is quite low. And it has some legacy of fear from a variety of communities. But what we are finding is that this push for sustainability across all regions is helping to increase that trust. Here in the Gulf, there is just beginning. It's a fledgling movement for sustainability, but the companies and industry here has made great strides. Just last year, from a very community and grassroots focused, there has been a cleanup of the Gulf, both in the water and on land, and a push to that end, because it's one of the things that, from an end of life standpoint, for plastics and bottles and so forth, that is just now beginning to become important to the communities and the public in the Gulf region. So the future is quite bright, and there is much work to be done, but it's wonderful to see such commitment from the industry in this region for making a difference for the positive.
One more question, Carolyn. Sure. The shale gas revolution in the United States. First of all, should we be afraid of it? Should we be worried that we lose market share in the Gulf? And second, environmentalists raise questions about the sustainability of shale gas in the United States. How can you comment on this, please?
Well, sustainability of the shale gas, that is a huge question, and it is an interesting time to be living in the United States, especially in regions where there is a lot of shale gas production being done. It is, I think, huge, and I think it is, I don't know that I believe that it's a long-term challenge to the production in the shale and the kind of core products here in the region, but I think it's possibly a wake-up call of that, there are other players in the world globally that have an impact and can make some changes. So I don't think it's a challenge to long-term, but perhaps a little tiny wake-up call.
Carolyn Mayo, thank you very much indeed, and all the best.
Thank you for having me.